Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I just started up here. I guess I saved right when the mud crabs were attacking my mount. So you guys come right back into it. I'm not to solitude yet. I went ahead and cut off yesterday because it was getting a little long in the tooth, and we were getting to solitude, but we weren't there yet. Oh, let me check this chest real quick. We're going to find Gumlai. I can't pronounce his name good. The guy they told me to. That's what we're going to go find. Debbie, get on my way. No, I don't want the 14 tongs. Take some salt pile if you got. Yeah, that'll work. Guess I went overloaded just with that. Let me see here. Strong box is empty, but there is a nern root with my name on it. There you go. What's my weight right now? Girl. There you go. You can move now. That's the purpose of the backpack gloves and the ring. Because if you got a backpack, each one of those items gives you just that much more you can carry. And they're not very heavy themselves. So, I mean, it more than makes up for the weight, you know. Minimal amount of weight with giving you a capacity of almost 75 pounds or so, something like that. I think that's what I'm doing in Magic right now on it. I'd have to double check. I think that's what those are, is 25 each. But it makes sense if you're a survivor. Make sure that you've got plenty of stuff to help you carry the load. A backpack, those three items, gloves, necklace, and ring, should be good to go. That'll get you through most things. I still haven't got the goat yet. I think the goat is funny. I think that's the reason I haven't got the goat yet, though, because generally I just think it's funny. It's not that I really need it. Just a little goat that runs around and baz at you. Best follower, though, can't be killed. Sorry for the momentary pause. I had to go grab something really quick. And get up here and get some money from the wife and kids, and then I'll go check on Gummy E in the morning. I think there's something that you have to steal for him, but once you steal it, you give it to him, and then he refuses to tell you anything, and then you have to follow him. So I'm taking a mental reminder myself. I need to grab a bow when I'm at the house. And also need to drop some stuff. So I'm going to go through the basement. That way I can drop as I go. Drop ingredients. I really need to stop and do an ingredients day. I know I did the kind of minor, just a demonstration of the resto loop, how it works. But I really haven't done a full kind of, you can go overboard with it. I usually keep it generally close to what I'm doing anyway. Because no matter what you do, even if you make it like 3,000 or whatever, I think the max is like, actually you only get credit for like 650 or something like that on your armor. So it's not, I mean, you can do it, but I find it less entertaining in the game when I do that. So I did one that was really high a long time ago when I first learned about it, and end up kind of crashing the game. And that's why I stopped doing it. I just take it to about 50% and then call it good. You know what, these, what's called here, I'm going to take the weight on these. Those are common soul 50. I'm going to take those with me. Actually, let me take like 25 of them. 30. Let me take 30 of them. The reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to, I think I'm going to redo my sword. I've been using wind shear. And I love wind shear. It's a great sword. But I need to, I really want to, I want to start stealing souls. Just so I can make better, craft better crap. I'm going to do fiery soul trap on this sword. And I'll go ahead and make it grand. And we will call it Eliza's Soul Shear. They always call these scimitars, and they're actually technically not. They kind of are, but not. I've always liked this term better, though, the Tulwar. So, just so I don't get it mixed up. And then for the bow, I'm just going to go look and see which bow I have that's the highest. Oh, you want money? What the heck? Okay, here's 25. 25 is good enough. She doesn't need to be running around anything crazy. What's she doing up this time of night anyway? She needs to get to bed. Oh, let me see something here real quick. Do I have any? I don't have any steel in here. But one thing I did find earlier that I was having a problem with is iron ore. I got 9. Let me take 5 of them because I need these cordons. I'm going to need the smith steel, so I'm just going to take what I need, and I can make steel out of that as long as I get to the what's called. And then, oh, upstairs is where I can find my bow before I go to bed. Oh, 700, she's going up.
Here, this is fresh. I'll have another meal ready tomorrow. Very well, love. This is a beautiful house. Solitude is so safe, so diverse. It's a wonderful place to raise a child.
Okay, which is the highest bow I have? I don't want a crossbow. Actually, I was going to do a crossbow, but I think Daedric might be my highest bow. I think it is. I don't have bone. I don't have what you call it yet because I don't have bone armor or anything yet. So Daedric is probably the highest bow I'm going to have in my drawer there. And I'll smith that up. That'll be in the morning. Oh. Go ahead and get a good 12 hours at it. I'm not going to do it here because I need to get to a furnace or smelter so I can craft those things down. Ooh, I got some lover's comfort. Ooh. Okay, let's see here. Just gonna drink a disease just because I want to. I need some food. Now you tell me. There you go. Normal color. Back to the screen. Okay, everybody happy? I got a bow. I got another sword. What else do I need? Not much. We could go meet Gum Yili like as we are. I don't think I even need my what's called here. Hold on. Yeah, there's different types of scimitars though, and kopeshes and tall wars. Tall wars usually have a kind of thinner and then the thick blade at the end. I used to have one, but it got confiscated when I went to England. Okay, Glum Yili, he should be over here in the Winky Skeever.
Hey, Summoner, conjure me up a warm bed. Would you?
So, what do you have? I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you come to the right person. Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle. I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it can ruin you.
Okay.
Hasn't Mercer Frey taught you people anything? You kill me, and your only contact with the East Empire Company vanishes. That's not smart for business. Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of firebrand wine. It just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Okay, he wants the wine. I'm gonna tell her to wait here.
Yes,
Watch
Miss.
him.
I'll remain in this location until
Wait here.
Golden
Watch that
Glow-
little dude. I know she's gonna leave.
I'm too old to work. That don't make me too old to drink.
I'm just gonna sell any quick crap that I have on my person. I just need to get rid of. I try not to do long selling times with you guys watching. Try and hit it as I can. If I pick up anything stupid, I'm gonna use that bow. Oh, the elven bow, the dagger. I don't need those. I need to put that staff of repulsion down. My backpack stuff. I don't need that hat. Let's see what she's got. She's got nothing really I want.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Yeah, this
Hey, wanna play
box of
tennis?
Firebrand wine that he wants is not too hard to buy or too hard to steal. I'm not buying anything. But it's not too hard to steal. It's just sitting in the hallway. Usually nobody's around either, so. Like I said, that's the one thing. Thieves Guild is really good. If you haven't played Skyrim before and you just want to test it out, the best quest to go on is Thieves Guild because most of it is you just wander around in cities.
You just look and say my lifestyle.
Oh, there it is downstairs. Most times people don't even see me right now anyway, so. Now I will keep wind shear on me just in case.
God might get nervous.
But primarily I'm going to be trying to take some souls. I really do need to build that portion of my character up. When you're playing without being on video, it's actually easier because you can just stop. If I decide I'm just going to craft all day or all night, you know, I can sit there and just craft for hours.
Setting the place on fire.
But, or as long as my wife will let me. But, life and style of a married gamer. Anyway, when I have time, I do a lot of different ways of crafting, but this is just pretty simple actually. So I don't take as much time with this game. I want to keep you guys kind of interested and entertained. Because I mean, everybody's got an audience. That's all there is to it, you know.
Mom took me to the market.
If I sat here and just did crafting all day, you'd probably be like, what the heck? Why am I watching this? Try to give you guys some action. What are you up to? Here, I got something for you.
Wow, thanks, Pop.
Oh, I sold that. I was gonna give him that freaking wooden sword. That's why I was carrying the wooden sword. I sold it.
Yes.
Ah, I see. Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this then. Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods. Not at all. I consider it an investment, prolonging my life. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Aaron off for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed. Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry. It was being directed at Mercer Frey. In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry. Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Yeah, he's horrible. There's nothing you can do about it though. It ties stealth into it, which is actually a good thing.
It's an honor.
Okay,
to
she's
stand
following me. Just don't start blowing things up. Actually, speaking of blowing things up, let me check her
How may I say? Yes.
staff. What's it called? Weapons. She's still got the totem staff, chain lightning, storms, firebolts, sparks. A bunch of dwarven arrows for some reason. Don't worry, Gumley he's a slow clown walking down the street, so it took him forever.
Walk always in
I'm just gonna charge these staffs while I've got a chance here, so I don't forget later. I did see her bring some stuff to life before. Oh, I need to drop off that crossbow too. And the goblin staff. Here, let me hand those over to her.
Yes, listener.
Let me take back that repulsion. I think we just need to get rid of that.
Walk always in shadow, never sleep.
Yeah, Gumley, he's very slow. He wanders up down the street. Takes him forever.
The house looks so pretty.
I'm gonna drop this stuff at my house first. But he takes forever. He wanders around, meanders. I already know where he's going, so. And generally, like when you go in the place, they want you to sneak around, and you can sneak around. But with a follower, she makes a lot of noise, so it's best just to go underwater and go right to where he's going to be at. But that's just my technique. Everybody's got their own way of doing like different things in game.
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet.
Crossbow I don't want around carrying. I'll leave that. Okay, that should be it. She's charged up. Yeah, no, I haven't did these yet. Named them, or I haven't smithed them yet, but that's fine. It's not a long bow, it's a long bow. I got enough time though, because Gummy Lee, he takes his time getting down there. Actually, let me see, did I do that wrong? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Putting ownership on my weapons kind of makes it easier to find sometimes if they get dropped. And also, like when I give some things to the follower, I know not to give her my stuff. But I still live by the, even though I've got weapons I've been enchanting up, I live by the philosophy that I'm not the primary fighter in my playthrough. Now, some playthroughs I am the primary fighter. My vampire, oh, she's definitely the primary fighter. She is just killing things. And then my Daedric guy, he's an upfront guy too. Runs around with the Mace of Mullig Ball. Actually, I stopped using it though, like the unique items, because a Dwarger shouted my the Mace of Mullig Ball out of my hand, which was weird. I thought it wouldn't leave my hand. I had to run around and look for it, so I stopped using that for my Daedric guy, and I started just using my what's it called? See, he's not even at the thing yet. He is so slow. And if I would have stayed outside and followed him, he would have been that slow. It's really it's daunting to pay attention to where he's going. He just now went inside. I stopped, made stuff, and he just now went inside. Now this is where you can follow him, but there's these wardens on the docks inside that they're there to stop you. And there's pathways. If you climb over the boxes, you can actually stealth your way in there. And I'm pretty sure, honestly, I think my character probably stealth his way all the way inside, but sometimes it's good to have fights involved. And at a certain point, I want her to start blowing up people. I might start just let her go as long as she can and not bring in like Atronox until after the fact. But like right here, he's going to wander around in here too, which takes forever. But what I do is go to the middle and just kind of hang out here, because eventually he's going to go right there. But he has to walk this long way all the way around. You see how low he goes. But like you see that ramp that goes up next to him right there, that ramp where my arrow is, or the thing is, you can actually go up there and get on top of the barrels, and it does help you keep from getting like detected. But it also, I just find it just as easy to just be here and just wait until he goes inside. And then by the time they even get close to detecting you, he's already inside, you're inside, it's too late. So I just want to swim around here in the middle. See, I could have actually stopped and enchanted my, or crafted my weapons, because as slow as he is. One time I thought it was just me messing around, that the game was waiting on me, but it's not. He's just literally, I followed him like foot for foot, and he's freaking just slow. He wanders, meanders, walks back. We're going to go over that way when he gets there. Right now he's about the middle. In fact, even when he gets down to this end, I think he walks all the way to the end of the dock and then comes back. It's like, dude, really? A goat out there swimming. That is too funny. What I'm waiting for is when his when his icon like turns to where it's sitting on top of the little square. That's when I know he's went inside. But where he's going is right there underneath that area right there. There's a set of stairs that go into the water right there in the middle of where I'm at right now. But he's going right back there. There's a little area he goes through. So I've done it, I've followed him the whole way through, but in the long term, just for the sake of expedient gameplay, I just let him go ahead and do his wandering. See, there he is, he's walking, but he's going to walk all the way down and then turn around and come back, and it's like, okay, really? But what he's trying to do, he's trying to give these wardens a chance to jump on you and beat you up. There is a current, that's why I keep kind of moving back and forth. It will push you away, but here he goes now. He's getting ready to go. We'll get a little bit closer so we can see what he's up to. He goes down those stairs, then up that, should be a ramp over there. See him going up the ramp. So now we make our move. We go down under.
You're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, by the time he says that, I'm not supposed to be here, I'm gone. And you completed following him. Now you can do it like the hard way if you want to, but it's pretty much, I think it's easy just to do what's called here. And also there's these trip wires that you've got to look to. I think I can activate it and not take damage from it. But also there's a back pathway right over here where you can sneak through. That's not right here, it's around the corner. But you can sneak through because there's guards all the way through. Black Soul Jim. That's another reason I'm going combat. I really want to get more gems and Black Soul gems. Even though I've got them, I don't have a lot filled. What arrows am I shooting? I've got iron arrows equipped. What the heck? Like, why did I just shoot that guy with an iron arrow? Oh, that guy's out there. Let me swim out and steal off of him. Oh, I think this is it right here. This is the way you can go in the back and just avoid everything. If you basically cut this away right here, that gives a pathway where you avoid all the guards. And I'm not going that way. Because they say I gotta keep him alive. They didn't say anything about his friends. One of them decided to go swimming for some reason. I fell, actually. That's my best, and I just got your soul there, brother. I jump and run because I still live by that the game is after me. So when they get close up front and I ain't got a distraction, I get away. That is survival, baby. That is survival. Especially that guy's out there taking a swim. I'm like, what the heck?
Yes, listener. How may I serve?
I'll let him play with some whatchamacallits first. Those astronauts are not doing enough hanging back like that. Let me give them a bear. Oh my gosh, the bears are horrible. I guess I can't see them. Scrapping. That's a deadly archer over there. freaking dude back there freaking swimming around underneath me. What the hell? I'm like, what is that? That's pretty funny. He's in there in the water. I wish they had underwater fighting when you walk up by, come up behind somebody in the water and stick them. Oh shoot, he knocked me in the water. God damn it. Come on, let me jump up. There you go, I jumped up. Yeah, see, like I said, isn't combat way more entertaining? Sorry if I got quiet for a while, but you know, even in intense combat, I'm watching my butt because you know, gotta pay attention. I don't think that's all the people yet, though. I think he's got a couple more lieutenants up here. We will find out very soon, though, because I'm going to drop some astronauts in the room. There we go. That was some freaking straight game stuff right there. That dude, while being freaking attacked, shot straight through everything at me. It's like, you gotta be kidding me, man. Really? your soul is mine. Now, Gummy.
Now, there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about him, honestly. Please, you're not gonna kill me. All right. It's Carlia. My name is Carlia. Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer. Hell, no. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me. I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, where the end began. Here, take the golden gold statement as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I worked more to him alive.
Okay, we got everything out of Big Gummy E.
How may I serve you?
You served me very well. That's how you do. Until you lost your mind last time. I'm still thinking about that. I got a couple black soul gems out of that deal. That's another reason I started the fight.
Yes, listener. How may I serve you?
We're making some money right now, girl. That's what we're doing. Taking things we need. That helmet again. I think I already got that. Yeah, conjuration. I got that. Yeah, it's cleanup time now, so I'll probably stop right here. Finish my cleanup operation next. You guys sit here and watch me cleaning up stuff. But that was it. That's the key thing. Get in there, find out what's going on with WLE, and get the information. Take it back to Mercer and them. So this was another episode. We'll keep going. Just keep watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. If you got any questions, if you see me out there in the Facebook, let me know. I had one person the other day that said basically they were going to subscribe, but make sure my playlists were up to date. So all playlists are up to date. If you got any questions, let me know, or we'll see you next time. Have a good night.